I firmly believe that you can pull together something really beautiful and really simple, but also make it feel special without dirtying 300 pans and it taking 3 hours. This recipe is a perfect example of that. You're searing lamb chops and then you're putting together a beautiful bright salad that you can spoon over top, and you're dirtying 1 pan. But also it's elevated enough and it's sophisticated enough that if you wanted to serve it for a dinner party, you could absolutely do that. Yeah, I feel like that's sort of my ethos of how I go about life. Lazy, but effortless. And it looks fancy. I feel like there's stuff to work with there.
That's good.
Okay. Hey, no. Take 4. Hi, my name is Kalu Henry, and today we're gonna be making a recipe from my newest cookbook and my 3rd cookbook, Better at Home. It is a lamb loin chop, and it is seared and then topped with a really beautiful salad of dates and walnuts, parsley, and quick pickled shallots. I love using loin for this recipe because it's a really tender cut of meat. And I really love using American lamb because, like all of our other foods, we want to know where it's coming from. It has a really beautiful savoriness about it, and the best part about it is that it works really, really well across a number of cuisines. Let's get cooking. I'm gonna start by pitting our dates. I'm just gonna give it a rough tear. I've chosen to use walnuts for this recipe. If you don't like a walnut, nuts are super interchangeable. Go nuts. I have thinly sliced this shallot into rounds, and when I transfer it to the bowl, I like to go ahead and just kind of separate them. I just think it gives a little bit of elegance, a little whimsy for the presentation. I am the lady of shallot. Got that lady of shallot in there. I'm simply having a lemon here, and I'm gonna take the juice and mix it together with the shallot with a little bit of salt. It is very vaguely a quick pickle. Really what it does, it just adds a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of acidity, and it brightens everything up. I always say more garlic than you need. If someone calls for 2 cloves of garlic, I don't believe them. I double it. This recipe calls for 4. I don't recommend you double it. It's not one of those kitchen activities that I get a lot of joy from. I love shelling a bean. That gives me like a lot of joy. Feels very cathartic, meditative, but peeling garlic does not give me that same sort of zen effect. I'm cutting them thinly sliced, and I'm doing it thinly sliced because I want to get them a little bit crispy, and if I finally cut them, they're gonna burn. And also they offer a little great little garlic chip texture. Parsley is the herb of choice for this recipe. Normally I'm very free with swapping out herbs in recipes, but I actually am going to insist that you use parsley for this because it's sturdy enough to hold up to the rest of the flavors. It adds like this very slight bitterness. I just think that a basil would wilt, cilantro would be maybe okay, but there's just something about the herbaceousness, for lack of a better word, that I really love. I'm going to pat my lamb chops dry, and then I'm gonna season them liberally with kosher salt and pepper. We have our ingredients prepped and ready to go. I'm using olive oil here, which has a lower smoking point. The lamb chops cook super quickly, so we're able to use this oil, which I prefer because it has a great flavor. Don't forget to sear the lamb on all sides, including that beautiful fat cap, to really seal in the flavor. You want the chops to be golden and crusty, and we're getting there. You'll see that this has rendered a lot of fat, but we really only need 2 tablespoons, so I'm gonna pour off some of it. The nuts are getting nice and toasted, the garlic is super crispy, and the dates are gorgeously charred. It's time to plate our lamb. They're beautifully browned. The dates got nice and charred, and the garlic got really crispy, and the nuts are beautifully toasted. That looks good to me. This looks beautiful. I sound surprised, but it really looks beautiful. Let's get a pickled shallot on there too. I'm gonna eat like a European. That's really good. Sorry guys, that was a big one. It's really good. This dish is a showstopper. I'm so pleased with how the lamb turned out. The dates are nice and charred, the garlic is crispy, the nuts are toasted, and it came together in 25 minutes flat. So if you're looking for more recipes like these, I highly suggest you pick up a copy of Better at Home. There's so many wonderful ideas in here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.